Bob Mason! We meet again. Even though you hate my guts, Mason, I'm going to rescue you. See, I'm not so bad.
Shh, listen, if they hear me, they'll kill me. Listen to me. The whole kidnapping has been faked so that it can be pinned on you.
What?
Dr. Octopus is out to destroy you. He's forcing me to run for office so that he can secretly control the city. Octopus has threatened my family if I didn't go along with his plan. There's no more time to explain. The Sinister Six is on the other side of that door, ready to pounce on you and take you in as a fugitive for kidnapping me. Help me, Spider-Man, and I'll help you. All you have to do is press that big red button over there on the control panel and the door will lock, trapping the Sinister Six inside. If we can get out of here, I'll do everything in my power to clear your name.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll give you one more chance to surrender.
Spider-Man, murderer. That's the shocking story that has stunned New York and the world at large. After a murderous rampage, Spider-Man has taken the lives of movie director Chip Alvarez, mayoral candidate Bob Mason, as well as Mason's wife and 2 children. Police Chief Maroney has ordered the largest manhunt in New York history.
My career as Spider-Man is over. The damage is too great. I can't redeem myself.
Nothing is over. Give yourself time and you'll clear your name.
Dr. Octopus and the Sinister Six have beaten me. If only I would have believed Mason and made the right decision, those people would be alive.
You did what you thought was right. It wasn't your fault.
It's just like Uncle Ben all over again. A bad decision on my part leads to death. Mason tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
Let it go, Peter, or the guilt will destroy you. Let your pain motivate you to go after them, to restore your name. Don't let them beat you. Decisions are never easy. You did what you thought was right. You didn't kill those people. The Sinister Six did. Go after them. For the sake of those victims. For your own sake.
You're right. This isn't over yet. Even though you...
You may have defeated the muscle, but you haven't beaten the brains behind the Sinister Six.
Well, you're the last bowling pin standing, Doc. Thanks to Mason, the rest of your gang is taking a nap. You know, instead of the Sinister Six, you should call yourselves the Six Stooges. You can almost pass for Moe with that bad haircut.
Mason, you traitor! You've ruined everything by betraying me. And you, Spider-Man, you infernal pest! Again, you've ruined me and destroyed my plans! It was all within my grasp. Destroying your reputation, launching my virtual reality technology, subliminally controlling the minds of the public, and controlling City Hall!
Whoa, big guy, slow down. You just lost me. You've got big plans, even for a guy with 8 arms. How about starting from the top? What's this factory all about? If you're involved, it can't be just fun and games.
To the average person, the V64 is a cutting-edge video game machine. But I have seen to it that the hardware and software can do more than just entertain. I created powerful subliminal programming that can implant messages into the minds of the users. It would have been a phenomena!
So you're out to warp the minds of children? That's sick, even for you, Ock.
The technology I created knows no boundaries. It appeals to everyone. Young, old, male, female, everyone!
Why were you threatening Mason? Since when did you take up politics, Doc? Trying to take over the world not enough for you?
Mason was my hand-picked candidate for mayor. My involvement in the election was not just about political power. It was also about destroying you. Mason was able to rouse the public. He persuaded them that you were a villain. He was on his way to victory. I would have held the strings of power had you not interfered.
Tell me about Alvarez, Doc.
Insect fool! Chameleon has been impersonating Chip Alvarez since we kidnapped him.
But why kidnap Alvarez?
To draw you in so that I could more easily destroy you. We were able to lure you into our trap through your associates, Peter Parker and his lovely wife.
Why stage the kidnappings on the movie set? I don't get it.
I had planned to pin that crime on you. The sleeping gas was meant to render you unconscious until the police found you and charged you with kidnapping and attempted murder. Rather than simply kill you, I would let you live a long, desperate, pathetic life behind bars.
Did you say attempted murder?
Since the real Alvarez was the only witness who knew the truth, I decided to destroy his mind. Mason would testify that you kidnapped and terrorized him. He'll swear under oath that he watched you destroy Alvarez's mind, leaving him nothing but a hollow shell. With the publicity from the story, Bob Mason would be a shoo-in to win the election. But Shocker had to betray me, leaving you that note in the sleeping gas chamber. That traitor! I'll take care of him.
So Shocker left that note. Where are you holding Alvarez?
You're facing quite a dilemma, Spider-Man. Chip Alvarez is connected to a specially designed V-64 unit that will completely destroy his mind. He'll be a walking zombie, a vegetable. If you try to save him, I will escape. If you try to stop me, Alvarez will be reduced to a babbling idiot for life. So what will it be, Spider-Man? Are you going to fight me or save Alvarez's life?
I can't free him. He's locked to the V-64 unit, and I can't turn the machine off. I'll have to enter the virtual reality environment to try to free him. Why do I have a bad feeling that Octavius has a few surprises waiting for me? I guess I can expect anything with virtual reality. I'm being pulled into virtual reality forever. I'm being pulled into...
You did it, Spider-Man. You saved him.
Thank you for saving me from the Sinister Six, Spider-Man. Always wanted to meet you. I'm a big fan.
And so Spider-Man has saved the day. The Sinister Six's virtual reality scheme has been cracked. Movie director Chip Alvarez has been rescued. Spider-Man has apprehended Mysterio, Hobgoblin, Vulture, Shocker, and Chameleon with the help of Bob Mason, who it turns out was being manipulated by the Sinister Six in his run for office. Before dropping out of the election, Mason pledged to help authorities capture Dr. Octopus, who is still at large.
I can't believe Dr. Octopus escaped. I shouldn't have let that happen.
Well, you had no choice. You had to save Alvarez's life. And you stopped Octopus's scheme. You'll catch up with Doc Ock again.
I'm not going to rest until Dr. Octopus is behind bars.
You need to focus your attention on something else. Like me.
You're too late. Dr. Octopus's program has destroyed Alvarez's mind.
No! There has to be a way!
He's gone. It's not your fault.
I should have let Dr. Octopus go. If I had, I could have saved Alvarez.
And Dr. Octopus could have killed many more innocent people if you hadn't apprehended him. He might have killed my family. You did the right thing.
Oh, if I did the right thing, how come it feels so wrong? My decision has cost a man his life.
Alvarez is still alive. Maybe his mind can be restored. If Octopus had succeeded, he would have destroyed countless lives.
It's not the first time this has happened. One time, one of my bad decisions led to someone's death. Someone I loved.
Spider-Man, decisions are never easy. Look at me. I had to make a decision. Serve Dr. Octopus or risk the lives of my wife and children. You've had to make some tough choices, maybe the toughest ones of your life. You had to decide whether to trust me. That wasn't easy. But you stopped Dr. Octopus. What happened to Alvarez wasn't your fault.
You're right. Decisions aren't easy. Let's get these guys back to jail where they belong.
Let me get to the press so I can tell the whole story.